nasty. You were one of the sweetest motormen I ever know, but as king you won't do it all.
Why not?
Well, your blue blood gives me the blues. For my part, I don't even know who my grandfather was, so I've nothing to be ashamed of.
Trixie, if you desert me now, my life will be as empty as a summer resort at Christmas.
Can't help it. I'm not crocheting my worsted ties for you just now.
Won't you just kiss and make up?
No.
Then don't kiss. Just make up. You do that so well.
Brute!
Ooh.
To me? Your king? Very well. We part here. I'll go back to my throne, and you can go back to your dairy kitchen. Once more, biscuit shooter. And you might have been my queen.
That's nothing. If I'd stayed home, I might have been head waitress at a lunch counter by this time.
Oh, my, but isn't she sassy? I bet you she's a regular must-you.
For goodness sake, what's a must-you?
I'm afraid to tell you, I might get the habit.
We'll try not to.
Well, here's a yarn about one. Children have the beef, oy vey.